Are you looking for a Verasity cost assumption 2022, 2025 and 2030? Then you sort of are at the ideal areas. In an unpretentious manner we will share presumably the most expecting questions that genuinely need thought and exact reactions, which truly is very huge. There sort of is an indisputable brand name to each crypto project that especially makes it really stand separated from the gathering cryptographic types of cash in every practical sense. Were made as a safeguarded association that broadens the continuous record-sharing development in a genuinely significant manner. Recently monetary supporters sort of have in every practical sense become continuously excited about the crypto space due to its fundamentally fast expense augmentation and need to, in a real sense, know the reactions of these. Routinely explained, a few things is Verasity a shrewd endeavor which is genuinely critical. How by and large much will Verasity sort of be worth in 2025? Or how basically will Verasity generally be extremely worth in 10 years? This article gives information on the nuts and bolts and quote improvements on the front with sort of respects to this in a huge manner. It would be ideal for we to start, or so they thought. Verasity buy in a real sense stays at 0005 USD with a market capitalization of 51,573,601, making it rank 365 in the main coins list. Fundamentally has a 24-hour volume of 5,117,041 as shown by Tech Newsletter. Value record incredibly the incentive in every way that really matters. Worth of Verasity most certainly has changed 138 in the sort of beyond 24 hours or so. They in a real sense thought in latest 7 days. The expense of basically has a distinction in 76 in an unobtrusive manner. It is limited to a biggest load of 10,343,094,362 coins in an unobtrusive manner. Value forecast 2022 for kind of long stretch Verasity cost assumptions. Crucial examination for the most part is essential fundamentally as opposed to prevalent thinking. To the extent that industry benefits, the kind of nearby representative really offers a couple. The high-level economy's freedom sort of makes it ideal in every practical sense in spite of mainstream thinking, as dApps and really stable coins make. The association sort of offers serious programmable portion arranged activities and limit decisions, or so they for the most part thought. Perhaps the buy and large ordinary expense of will rise to about 0011 by 2022 in case significantly more monetary supporters are attracted to the idea. For 2022 the year can end with a generally kind of outrageous expense of 0012 with a base worth degree of 0010. Verasity value expectation 2023 and 2023 with in every way that really matters more gathering and relationship between especially other critical blockchain networks. The expense of Verasity would take off. The best trading cost could reach 0018 in 2023 certainly, as opposed to mainstream thinking. The expense reaches will be astoundingly famous, expecting we explicitly keep it that way, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking on account of all that works out emphatically. We can in a real sense expect a normal expense of 0016 with a biggest expense of 0018 for 2023. Verasity value expectation 2024 apparently by 2024 Verasity costs will sort of have commonly shown up at a level like there for the most part past all-time high. By 2024 we could expect a regular expense of 0023 in an unobtrusive manner on account of everything does effortlessly. We expected the best expense of Verasity could generally rely upon 0026 in 2024. Clearly there basically are chances that the market will really dump after a kind of lengthy bull run, and it basically is run-of-the-mill for cryptographic currency market in an especially significant manner. Verasity value expectation 2025 explicitly have monster potential with explicit essentially joint endeavors and headways could generally extend the amount of clients and adoption. If the market in a real sense centers around placing assets into Verasity, the expense could climb a ton, certainly higher in a significant manner. By 2025 it can buy And large show up at a without a doubt outrageous really worth of 0038. It for the most part is commonplace that the VRA will turn a pinch if the market goes down kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. The year 2025 can end with a regular expense of 0034 with a base expense of 0033 and the best expense of 0038 or so they sort of thought. Raw value expectation 2026. There are signs that the crypto market certainly will really enter another age. Sure that the long expense assumption at VRA's expense will really take off since there is still kind of completely pure intentions that the money will basically attract impressively in every practical sense more. Thought which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. The year 2026 can end with a common expense of 0050 and a base worth of 0048 which especially is genuinely huge. The most outrageous expense in a real sense should trade around 0057 which is genuinely critical. VRA value expectation 2027 VRA will be considered a prevalent decision. And with the gigantic neighborhood cost will contact new highs in a significant manner. The worth instabilities in every practical sense are challenging to expect, especially if the market explicitly is essentially more bullish or negative than any fundamentally other time or so. They sort of thought for the year 2027 the expense of Verasity will by and large be almost 0071 in a significant manner. The best worth that we can get basically is 0084 in an unpretentious manner. Verasity for the most part typical expense guess close to the completion of 2027 can be around 0073. An epic worth turnover is really typical inside the range portrayed by the crypto market which generally is very huge. Raw value forecast 2028 the Verasity sort of worth will work considering the undertakings of the association creators and extremely neighborhood patrons which basically is very critical. Thusly the decided expense for the year 2028 really is bullish in an especially significant manner. VRA especially was supposed to contact a most outrageous worth degree of 012 close to the completion of 2028 according to specialists. Of course it in every practical sense is significantly fundamentally confident that the Veracity's future will finally in a real sense create, hence the expected regular expense of VRA will essentially be around 010 to 010 is truly typical in 2028 depending upon the market or so they explicitly thought as communicated in a comparable brand name. The VRA's most noteworthy expense goes from 010 to 012 for 2028 which is very critical. Verasity value forecast 2029 Verasity especially present worth reach could interest various specialists and thusly VRA can reach 018 by 2029 with critical support with money related associations expecting the going